Greetings and salutations to YouTubers, ham radio operators, and truck drivers alike out there. That's quite of a mix, don't you think? Been a while since I've been on the air. I haven't made very many videos. Been trying to stay incognito for the most part. That's probably the reason why I don't have too many followers. I get started on something like Facebook or Twitter or whatever, and then all of a sudden I get tired of it, or I just don't want to be around it. I don't know, but so I've in fact, this particular channel on YouTube, I don't think I've used it in 6 or 7 months. But I always think this could be a good thing. Hey, I could get started with a personal journal of some sort and just kind of share what's going on. Not that really anybody in this world even gives a damn, but what the hell? It's just something to do, especially when you're bored out of your skull. I mean, I've been off since last Saturday, and just taking some time off. I had one vacation at the beginning of June, and we all jumped in the car, which is just wonderful. I just love to go on drives, being a trucker and everything, right? And we went on down to Texas. And the vacation was okay, but boy, it was really tiring. So I thought, well, I want to take another vacation during the summer, another week. And but everybody else is going to be pretty much busy. My wife, she's in school, summer school. My daughter's in summer school. My son, he's just plain busy in general with his friends. So I said, well, it'll be my own little personal vacation. So now I'm just sitting here and I'm bored out of my skull for the most part. I've done just about all I can do. Well, that's not true. I could do honeydews. I could paint doors. I could fix the roof. Things like that, but I haven't felt like it. I've pretty much sat at this desk and looked at this computer and played with my radios and went out a couple of times and took the family out to dinner or something like that. Matter of fact, I got to meet my wife here pretty soon. She's all dressed up. She's working today, and she decided that, hey, at noontime, come see me and we'll have lunch together. You're buying, okay? So that's just I kind of figured what I'd do is just maybe try to get on here a couple times a week and make a video, and just talk about normal stuff like what most people go through. It ain't gonna be nothing professional. I ain't gonna sit there and try to be funny, because I'm not really funny. I'm not humorous. At least I thought I was, but I don't think anybody else thinks I'm humorous. And just talk about stuff in the realm of trucking, ham radio, and just life in general. I thought that'd be kind of cool. And I opened up another website, which is just has my call sign on it. And if you're really curious, you can go to my channel and you can see my call sign, and you just put a .com on the end, and you can get to my website. I think that's good enough. I decided to do something in the ham radio community to promote ham radio a little bit, and to show people that it can be fun, to do. So it's kind of a dying trade. It's just not the same as what it was 30 years ago, because 30 years ago there wasn't cell phones and satellite radio and cable television and all that kind of stuff. And so ham radio was a pretty awesome thing to get into. But now with all these new advances that we have today, it's why even bother getting into ham radio? That's the deal. I mean, I talk to friends, and they ask me what I do on the side, and I tell them, and they go, "What do you do that for?" And I don't know, because I guess it's my era. It's something I used to do from back in the old CB days to finally getting my license about 15 years ago. And heck, I just kind of gave it up there for a little while, and I just got back into it a year ago and learning the old Morse code. I'll show you something I've been doing with people who don't know anything about ham radio. All right, I take this. See, that's kind of this box, and I turn it on. like this. Makes a little sound, right? This is a keyer, and all it really does is you touch it and it does Morse code. But my friends think that I am trying to shock them because of these things right here. They look really ominous, don't they? And I go, okay, go ahead, touch it. No, we're not gonna touch it. No, go ahead, touch it. Trust me, trust me. And they won't touch it. I think that's kind of funny. I could carry this everywhere and just say, hello, touch this for me, please. You know? All right, I paid $100 to have something that would scare the hell out of people, and they won't touch it. So that's the deal there. But anyhow, what else is going on here? I wanted to put up a new antenna today. Yeah, I have a 100-foot long wire going out my wall and up into a tree and then up to another tree. And it works real good. I mean, I'm getting good. We can receive real good. I've just about anybody I wanted to talk to, I could talk to. But there's a lot of RF in the shack. It's affecting my computers. It shuts down my internet. Not good. Not good. So I decided to change it out. I think I'm going to go with a what do you call it? It's a 80 meter inverted L with a 1-to-1 Ballum. Don't bother looking. Well, I guess you can look it up on YouTube or maybe on Wikipedia, and I'll explain it better because I don't really understand it myself because I'm not that much of I'm not a good ham radio operator. There's a few things that I don't really understand about the hobby, like what electricity is and what a carrier wave really is. You know, I mean, I can show you a picture of it. You know, I can tell you that I can talk and people hear me, and it's all run through a radio. And that radio, I couldn't tell you anything about the insides at all. You know, I can say hello out there. That's what I can do. I'm a user completely, but I'm not an understander of ham radio. But you know, that's one of the things I kind of wanted to do on here is maybe other fellow hams, you know, they can kind of straighten me out when I got a question or when I say something stupid that is not true, and then I could learn from that. So all you extra hams, come subscribe to my channel and help me out there. Make me a more educated ham radio operator. And same thing with trucking. If I say something stupid about trucking, you know, I'm a trucker. I've been a trucker for 25 years, but I don't know a fucking thing there either. You know, I can steer, shift gears, and back. Okay, that's it. The rest of it, I don't care about. Well, the money. I like the money. Mm-hmm. But anyhow, don't want to make these videos too long. I know you get 15, but I'm trying to limit myself to 10 minutes a shot. Not really out of courtesy, but you see, I use a Mac computer, and I use iMovie. And even though YouTube has given me 15 minutes of fame each time I want to do something, iMac says, no, you can only do a 10-minute movie. That kind of sucks, doesn't it? So with that, I will most definitely be talking to you again. And I hope you have a wonderful day. And I will say 73s. And by the way, to anybody that doesn't know what that means, 73s, that's just best regards. See you later. Adios, amigos. Okay? Excuse me. Oh, okay. We're done. So I'm going to go have some lunch with my wife. I'll talk to you later. Bye.